Too many men stay where they're not respected, hoping things will change. But real men? They don't beg, they don't chase. They walk when the line gets crossed. Look, I'm not saying this to be harsh. I'm saying it because it's the truth. You deserve respect, man. You deserve to be with a woman who sees your worth, who values you, who doesn't just say it, but shows it. Today, I'm giving you the signs that no self-respecting man should ever tolerate. If she's doing these things, it's not time to fix it, it's time to bounce. Let's get real for a second. Respect is a fundamental aspect of any relationship, yet it's often misunderstood and misrepresented. Respect isn't earned, it's demanded. It's not about waiting for someone to finally see your worth after years of effort. It's about setting the standard from the very beginning. It's not something you get after years of being with someone, it's the bare minimum. It's the foundation upon which everything else is built. Without it, nothing else can truly flourish. You walk into the relationship with it, and if she doesn't get that, then she doesn't get you. It's as simple as that. You deserve someone who sees your value from day one. Real men don't fight to be seen or heard. They walk where they're valued. They don't waste time trying to convince someone of their worth. They know it, and they act accordingly. Think about that for a second. How much time and energy have you spent trying to prove yourself to someone who just doesn't get it? You ever notice how some dudes are always trying to prove themselves? They're constantly jumping through hoops, trying to impress, trying to be what they think she wants. Always trying to get her attention, trying to get her approval. It's a never-ending cycle of seeking validation from someone who may never truly appreciate them. That's a man who doesn't understand his own worth. He's lost in the pursuit of someone else's approval, forgetting that the most important approval comes from within. Listen, a woman who respects you, who truly sees you, she doesn't need you to jump through hoops. She values you for who you are, not for what you can do for her. She respects your time, your opinions, your passions. She's genuinely interested in what makes you tick, and she supports you in your endeavors. She doesn't try to change you, she appreciates you for the man you are. She understands that respect is a two-way street and she's willing to walk that path with you. And here's the real truth bomb. Respect is the cornerstone of love. Without it, love cannot truly exist. If a woman doesn't respect you, she can't love you. It's impossible to build a healthy, lasting relationship on a foundation of disrespect. Love without respect is just attachment, it's codependency, it's toxic. It's a relationship built on shaky ground, destined to crumble. So ask yourself, are you getting the respect you deserve? Are you being valued for who you are? Or are you constantly trying to prove your worth? Or are you settling for crumbs? Are you accepting less than you deserve because you think that's all you can get? Because you deserve the whole damn meal, my friend. You deserve a relationship built on mutual respect, where both partners value and uplift each other. Don't settle for anything less. Now, disrespect, it ain't always some big loud thing. It doesn't always come with a shout or a slam of the door. Sometimes it's the quiet moments that cut the deepest. Sometimes it's subtle, you know? It's in the way someone looks at you, the tone they use, or the words they choose not to say. It's the little things that can make you feel less than, like death by 1,000 paper cuts. Each small cut might seem insignificant on its own, but together, they can be devastating. But here's the thing, paper cuts still bleed, they still hurt, and over time, they can cause real damage. Public disrespect is obvious. It's the name-calling, the eye-rolling, the belittling in front of your friends or family. It's the kind of behavior that everyone can see and recognize as wrong. That's straight-up disrespect, and it's designed to make you feel small, to undermine your confidence. It's meant to show others that you're not worthy of respect. But then there's the private disrespect, the stuff that eats away at you slowly. It's the kind of disrespect that happens behind closed doors, away from the eyes of others. The constant sarcasm at your expense, the backhanded compliments, the way she talks down to you when it's just the two of you. These moments might seem small, but they add up. Look, a woman who truly respects you, she's your biggest cheerleader, not your worst critic. She's the one who stands by your side, who believes in you even when you doubt yourself. She lifts you up, she encourages you, she makes you feel like you can conquer the world. She's the one who sees your potential and helps you reach it. Here's the message. If she can't speak to you like a man, she doesn't see you as one. Respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. And if she doesn't see you as a man, then she's not the one for you. Period. You deserve someone who respects you, both in public and in private. Don't settle for anything less. Let's talk about loyalty, man. This is non-negotiable. Loyalty is the bedrock of any meaningful relationship. Without it, everything else crumbles. It's like trying to build a house on quicksand. You need that solid ground to stand on. You can't build a solid foundation on shaky ground. Just like a house needs a strong base, a relationship needs trust and loyalty to thrive. Without these, it's only a matter of time before everything falls apart. If she's out there entertaining other men, flirting with disaster, that's a huge red flag. It's not just about the act itself, but what it signifies. It shows a lack of respect for you and the relationship. I'm not talking about a harmless conversation with a dude at a party. We all have friends and acquaintances. But there's a line, and when that line is crossed, it's a sign of deeper issues. I'm talking about actively seeking attention, keeping her options open, putting herself in situations where lines can be crossed. It's about intention and where her focus lies. If she's not focused on you, then what's the point? Listen, you deserve a woman who's all in, who chooses you every single day, someone who makes you feel secure and valued, a partner who stands by you through thick and thin, not someone who's looking over her shoulder, wondering if the grass is greener on the other side. You're not a placeholder, you're not plan B. You deserve to be someone's first choice, their priority. You're the main event, the championship fight, the whole damn show. You bring value, strength, and love to the table. Don't settle for less than you deserve. And if she doesn't see that, if she's not willing to be loyal, then she's not worth your time, your energy, or your love. Walk away, man. It's better to be alone than to be with someone who doesn't appreciate you. Walk away and find a woman who knows your worth. Someone who sees you for who you are and values you. Because at the end of the day, loyalty isn't just a word, it's a lifestyle. Find someone who lives it. Chapter 4. Manipulation. Love shouldn't feel like a battlefield. Let's be honest, manipulation is about control. It's about using guilt, silence, or emotions to get what she wants, even if it's at your expense. Ever been with a woman who withholds affection to punish you? Or uses tears to win an argument? That's manipulation, my friend. And it's toxic as hell. Love isn't supposed to feel like a battlefield. It shouldn't be a constant power struggle. A healthy relationship is built on trust, communication, and mutual respect. If you're constantly walking on eggshells, afraid to say or do the wrong thing, that's a sign that something's off. You deserve to be with a woman who can communicate her needs directly, who can handle conflict with maturity and respect, who doesn't resort to emotional games. Chapter 5. Lack of appreciation. You deserve more than crumbs. Effort. It's a two-way street. A relationship is a partnership, a team effort. Both people gotta be pulling their weight, putting in the work. If she stopped trying, stopped caring, stopped putting in the effort, that's a sign that she's checked out of the relationship. You deserve a woman who's excited to be with you, who makes an effort to spend time with you, who appreciates the things you do for her. A relationship is 50-50, not 90-10. You shouldn't have to beg for her attention, her affection, or her respect. You're a high-value man, and you deserve to be with a woman who recognizes that, who appreciates you for the amazing man you are. Chapter 6. Trying to change you. You are enough. Listen up, because this is important. You are enough, just as you are. You don't need to be fixed, you don't need to be changed, and you definitely don't need to be someone you're not. If she's constantly criticizing you, trying to mold you into her ideal man, that's a sign that she doesn't truly see you. She doesn't truly appreciate you for who you are. She wants a project, not a partner. And you, my friend, are not a DIY project. A woman who truly loves you, she loves you for all that you are, flaws and all. She celebrates your strengths, accepts your weaknesses, and encourages you to be the best version of yourself. If you're not enough as you are, you'll never be enough for her, and that's her loss, not yours. Chapter 7. When to walk and how to do it right. So how do you know when it's time to walk away? When the line gets crossed. When the disrespect becomes too much, the disloyalty becomes a pattern, and the love feels more like a burden than a blessing. Know your line: disrespect, disloyalty, dishonesty. These are non-negotiables. Once these lines are crossed, it's time to bounce. And when you walk away silently. No drama, no begging, no trying to change your mind. Just a clean break. Focus on peace, purpose, and power. Walking away from a toxic situation isn't weak, it's powerful. It's about choosing yourself, your well-being, your future. Walking away isn't weakness, it's high-value behavior. It's about knowing your worth and refusing to settle for anything less than you deserve. Chapter 8. Why men stay too long, and why you shouldn't. Why do we stay in relationships that no longer serve us? Fear. Fear of being alone, fear of starting over, fear of the unknown. We tell ourselves she'll change, that things will get better, that we don't deserve better. But the truth is, she won't change, not unless she wants to. You're not responsible for her happiness, her growth, or her choices. You're only responsible for your own. And by staying in a situation where you're not respected, you're not honoring yourself, your worth, or your potential. She won't change. But your life will, when you leave. You'll create space for someone who sees your worth, who appreciates you, who loves you the way you deserve to be loved. Outrow Know Your Worth, kings. Real men don't tolerate what breaks them. They walk with their head high and never look back. They know their worth, and they refuse to settle for anything less than they deserve. If this hit home, drop Drop a fire emoji in the comments and share this with a brother who needs to hear it. Hit that like button. And subscribe for real talk, no fluff. We're going deep, we're keeping it real, and we're helping each other become the best men we can be.